Hey guys, we are at Walmart and we're going to do a shop with me. I don't know that I've ever really done a full shop with me. So look at that car, isn't that fun? That bee, he's giving people the finger. Anyway, so come on, let's go shopping at the Walmart. I lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused way of eating. Come on, y'all, let's go into the Walmart. All right, I got my purse strapped in, I got my coffee, and I got my list. So my list, hang on, let me zoom out. Okay, so my list, I go in the order of the store. You see a column for aisles. That's the aisles, and that's how many. So we're going to see whether or not I can stick to my list. So first thing on my list is Tylenol. Let's find B5, and here we go. Just some Tylenol. No, not Tylenol, it's the generic Tylenol. And I'm getting the cheapy one. Next up is aisle B10, because your girl needs some deodorant. They run out of my deodorant a lot, so we're going to come down here at the very end. I'm careful in what I record here. My Walmart is so busy. Like they are stocking all the time. So I get this Sure deodorant, because look, that compared to that, yeah, this works just fine. So every aisle in my store when I come this early has people working. So my Walmart is extremely active, and these people are working all the time. So I want to be respectful of them. So we need some Olay body wash is what I've got on here for $7. Well, that's Dove. Okay, I guess I'll get the Olay. I like the smell of these, so we'll go with this one right here. Whoop, knock it over. So we're picking this up today. I'm doing it shopping with me style. Lori F&M Lifestyle does that a lot, so I'm copying off of her. Because this way I don't have to go home, clean off my table, and we're getting some female deodorant spray. I don't have to go home and clean off my table. But here you can see the prices of the stuff that I buy. So I decided I would take you along with me today. And there's something weird with, B15, because I need bleach wipes. There's something weird about their store and the app. It like resets the app. 13, 14, 15. So I think this one's where I need to go. Hang on. I'm telling y'all, there is literally a person stocking on every aisle here, literally, which is a good thing. I'm not fussing at all. Oh, here we go. I get the great value. The big four. And then I saw on TikTok where if you wash your bedding or dog blankets with Pine Sol, it helps disinfect. So, and I tried it, and now we're going to try. I'm buying another one. So I wash my top blankets separately. All right, next I need some bleach. Hang on. Okay, so this is aisle 16. I'm getting some low splash bleach. I put this down my drain sometimes. That's Clorox. No siree, Bob. We want the great value brand. Thank you very much. So, low splash bleach right here. Next up, I get my Puffs Plus lotion. And I need my toilet paper and then paper towels. So our Walmart is set up like a supermarket. So all these side aisles are just stuff. And then they have the main aisles for food. So it's pretty cool. It's set up just like a supermarket, but now we're at the dog stuff. I want to get some pig ears for my puppy dogs. That's their reward for just being my babies. If I can find, here they are. I'm going to get 3 of those. Okay, next up, I'm getting some rawhide peanut butter retriever sticks. I think this is, nope, that's the twist sticks. Rawhide retriever sticks. Well, I'm gonna pause. I'll show you when I find them. Hang on just a second. I don't see them, but these look good, so I'll get this instead. Next is these dream bone swirls. They're kind of cool. The dogs seem to like them. Well, shoot a monkey. I need to quit telling y'all what I'm going to get until I know where they're at. Those are twists. These are twists. Twists. Those are twists. I know what it... Alright, hang on. Let me find it and I'll show you. Am I getting 1 or 2? I think just 1. Oh, 2 of them. Hang on. Now, if you've seen Lori F&M Lifestyles cart, you know my cart looks nothing like hers. Alright, I need some peanut butter stick and then some chews. So, peanut butter stick says... Okay, so these, I like to get them these soft and chewy things. But I think I'm going to change out to something that's not soft and chewy. That's what I was getting. Something that's got some, because what I've been doing is I've been dipping it in peanut butter for them. So those, they break. So I'm thinking maybe something like this would be a little stiffer. I don't want it to be all simple, but I don't want it to be mini either. That's already peanut butter flavored. Bacon, cheese, original. What is that? Hang on, let me decide. Hang on. Alright, I'm going to go with these. I'll get 2. Because those were mini and these are small, so these will be better bite sizes. So I'll get 2 of those. And next, we need some dog food. I get the mini chunks for the dogs, so that's 26. That's our meat section. Look how amazing this meat section is. So now I'm going to park my cart and look for any stickers. So I'll show you what I can. Hang on. He's doing yellow stickers now, so I'll come back later. So let's go get our next thing. Every night before bed, me and the dogs, we get some of this whipped topping. So I buy 3 of these for $2.97 each. Lori, don't stroke when you see how I just toss everything in my cart. Okay, so next up, we're going to frozen chicken thighs. They are putting on yellow stickers right now, so I will do everything else and then come back and look at the meat. So I'm getting 2 of these chicken thighs at $9.97. No, $9.87. For the dogs. Next up is aisle 19, so I'll meet you over there. We got a couple things. Oh, they haven't been here stocking yet. But they're... I come, for those who have asked me, I come at, well, it's almost 7 o'clock. I've been here for about 20 minutes. So I get here so early that it's all nice and put together by the time I get here. Salsa. All right. You know, I really enjoyed that corn salsa. Is it perfect? No. Do I like it? Yes. So I get the Better Goods brand. And then I also get a mild Mateos for $4.62. And then I'm picking up a couple chomps today. I've got it on my list. So our, you know how, I don't know if all Walmarts have it, but our Walmart has a gluten-free kind of type section. So that's where ours are. So I'm going to get one of each today. Okay, now we're in aisle 17. So this one has a lot of things on it. So we've got my Melinda's Thai sweet chili sauce. Let me track that down. Hang on. Oh, here she's up here. Oh, no, I don't. Hang on, I might have to get some help. Okay, so I had somebody help me. I always hate bugging them, the people that are picking up the food. You know, I think they're called pickers. I always hate bugging them, but he was so kind and helped me. Okay, we got some bacon pieces, and we need some dressings. Walden Farms. This time I'm getting Honey Dijon and Thousand Island. So our GHU stuff is up here, some of it. And they have like our barbecue sauces. And I always lose the other one. Teriyaki right here. $3.58. Next up is an Alfredo. How many do I have? 1 Alfredo's. Is it the cleanest? Probably not, but you know what? Ooh, what's that one up there? Oh, snap. 4 cheese. 50 calories. Roasted garlic is 50 calories. What's this one? Oh, sweet. Hang on. Putting that one back, and we're going to try these 2 flavors. I love roasted garlic, and I love 4 cheese flavors, so 1 of each. Hopefully that recorded, so 1 of each of those is what I'm going to take. There's the garlic and the 4 cheese. Next up, we need some sesame seeds. Okay, sesame seeds right here for $2.12 for my sesame seeds. Next up, we're going to the coffee section. But see what I mean? Our shelves, they bust their hump all morning and all night. I don't know if they're here 24 hours. Yep, there's some missing. But, you know, people buy stuff. It's Saturday, so I love coming Saturday mornings. Like I said, they're working on the yellow stickers, but I'll see you in a minute. All right, let's check out the coffee section. I'm needing some. They recently started selling the these skinny mixes. It's like a new thing for ours. I don't need any, but I take them to work. So I'm gonna see how many I have on my list to get. 1 Skinny Girl syrup, so I need a Skinny Girl syrup and my coffee, so hang on. Sorry. And then some instant coffee. I gotta find my favorite instant coffee. There it is. I need 3 easy cheeses for the dog, so let's go get some. Gotta get me some. if you come to your Walmart this early in the morning, please have patience with these people. They are trying to get everything stocked and filled, and like every aisle has things out in the side because they're filling up stuff. So just be patient with your people, okay? So I've got a great value powdered mango. Okay. I've got a couple of the true lemons. Where they put them boogers? Always takes me a minute to find stuff. Come on, Terri. Use your eyes. Use your eyes, Terri. Down there, true lemon. We've got watermelon and strawberry. Strawberry. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I had my paper in my mouth. Okay, and then I get 10 of these clear American various flavors. I'll show you what I do. Hang on. So these are the ones I get. They're 84 cents. And so I know I love peach, so I go 1, 2, orange and cream, 1, 2. Anyway, I'm gonna get 6 more. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got 10 of them. Here's how my card looks. Lori, are you in panic mode yet? Hee hee. All right, what's next? I think next is I got to get some yogurt and some cottage cheese. So I'll meet you over there. To our produce section, which is always nice. And there's people working, so I'm really going to work hard not to get them. So I'll just show you what I get. So hang on. Listen, half the time I got this paper in my mouth, so I can't talk. So 2 red, 2 yellow onions. It's my cabbages. I get these, so I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're $2.18, so I get 5 of them. So in theory, what I have in my cart right now is $320. We are going to go look at the meat and see if there's anything that we want to get that has yellow stickers. So hopefully they've at least gone through the beef for the yellow stickers. So I know that my limit is 400. So that means I have approximately, we'll just say 60, hopefully, if I'm going to stay on budget. So we'll go back there and see. We're making an off-plan purchase, and I think, let's see, so give me just a second. Care about Harry Potter. I'm looking for, last time I was here, they had the Coffee Mate pumpkin. Nope, everybody wants it. I guess the other one's only International Delight. Now listen, it is not low carb. 5 carbs. Pumpkin spice. How much carbs is this one? 5. I'm doing it. So, just so you are aware that, yes, I'm getting a pumpkin spice, and it is not sugar-free. Alright, so now let's look at what they have. I've been buying lean meat lately. Okay, take that one. So now we have, but I do wrap it up, so hang on just a second. Okay, so we have that one. These lean burgers, so I'll be back and tell you how many I got. So I've got this one, it's $2.25 for $11.43, and then I bought 4 of these lean burgers, so it's a pound for $5.65. So now let's kind of pilfer through. Oh, buddy. There's another lean one up there, but I'm just gonna pilfer through, see if there's anything I feel like I need in my life. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some more, no, that's not it. I was gonna make some more, what do you call that? Some more jerky, because I got a trip coming up, like a 1-day trip. I don't remember which one worked better, but these are $13, so maybe I'll get 2 of them and call it quits, because we said we had 60. So in essence, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and they're all not an even 10. So let's go with this. All right, guys, we are going. Oh, and I have to get 3 gums. Well, that's how the cart's looking. So I don't think I've ever done a full shop with me, have I? I don't think I have, but you see how much this is, how big this is, and then to try to get it all out into the kitchen counter, that's kind of, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why did I choose this aisle? I'm walking by the honey buns and bread. You know how good that stuff smells. Good golly, Miss Molly. Sorry, I've been in your way all morning. All right, let me grab the gums if I can find them. I have to check all these aisles. Nope, hang on. There they are. I get this one. They don't have the blue one, so I'll just get 2 of these and 1 of these. And they're $4 a pack. All right, I figured I'd let y'all see me. I prefer the check yourself out aisle, but at this time in the morning, it doesn't matter. They only have checkout aisles open. They open the checkout aisles, I want to say at 8 o'clock, like where they check you out. But anyway, so look at me go. I am scanning and scanning and scanning. So I figured I'd put this in there. I thought it'd be kind of fun. So, yeah, so I do the self-checkout, and works out pretty well for me. Sometimes I pause and look around, but I check in everything. I make sure I get everything. And I even had a couple things up in the little kiddie seat, you know, where a kid would sit. And then I'm checking and getting everything all the way out of my cart. Then that way I don't have to try to get back and forth and back and forth. So there you go. That's me checking everything out. So here's the final product, and I'll see you when the car is loaded. But that's how she looks. All right, there's Tawanda. Don't be judging the fur, but there's Tawanda. She is fully loaded. Okay, we're done. That's how I shop. And it is, I went in, it was a little after, I think it was like 6:30. It's 7:45. So, but we got her done, and now I'm going to go home and put it all away. So, it was did I tell you yet? It's 4:07. So I was only $7 over budget. And I could have put two of those meat things back, but it's all right. It's what I'll use, you know what I mean? So for that to just be some spur of the moment options, I'm good with it. So, all right, thanks for shopping with me. Bye.